Let me ask you something. If something appears in the sky, not flying, not falling, not moving, then what is actually wrong? That object, or our understanding of reality? Maybe we don't see reality at all. Maybe we only see the limits of our own perception. In a completely normal area of the United States, one night felt strangely quiet. People were asleep, dogs weren't barking, even the wind felt frozen, and then, a light appeared in the sky. But this light was not normal. It wasn't blinking, it wasn't flashing, it wasn't changing colors. It was simply there, not drifting, not shaking, not behaving like anything we know. At first people tried to explain it. Some said it was a plane, some said a satellite. Others said a drone. But, as time passed, every explanation began to fail. Because that thing was not following any known rules. No flying object can stay perfectly still for that long. Anything affected by gravity must fall. But this did need. Someone pulled out a phone. Recording started. And then everything changed. The light began to move. Not smoothly, not mechanically. It moved left, then right, then suddenly upward. And then it stopped. Mid-air. This movement wasn't random. It looked deliberate, intentional, as if something was deciding where to go next. This is where physics collapses. Physics says movement requires force. Force requires energy. Energy leaves evidence, heat, sound, vibration, a trail. But here, there was nothing. No engine noise, no heat signature, no exhaust trail, only silent motion. Gravity pulls everything downward, but this light ignored gravity completely. It didn't fall, it didn't drift with the wind. It behaved as if gravity didn't apply to it at all, as if it followed a different set of rules. Now ask yourself this. If this were human technology, which country owns it? Technology like this would instantly change global power, but no country has ever claimed it. No demonstration, no announcement, no explanation, only silence. And silence is never accidental. The next morning, air traffic over the area was quietly diverted. Radar data was never released to the public.
Officials called it nothing unusual.
History teaches us something important. Whenever authorities say nothing unusual, something extremely unusual has happened. This wasn't an isolated case. Different years, different countries, different continents, yet the same pattern, the same light, the same movement, the same silence. Too similar to be coincidence. So what are the possibilities? Advanced military technology? There's no evidence. A natural phenomenon? No known behavior matches this. A malfunctioning object? Malfunctions don't show intelligence, which leaves one uncomfortable question. What if it wasn't a machine at all? What if it wasn't visiting, but observing? What if it has always been here, around us, above us, but beyond what our senses can detect? Like fish unaware of the sky above the water. Maybe it wasn't here to attack, maybe it was here to watch, to study how we react, how we record, how we try to explain the unexplainable, and then, without any warning, the light disappeared. No explosion, no fading, no sound, it was simply gone, as if it had never existed. But it left something behind. A question we still can't answer. If it wanted to be seen, why did it hide? And if it didn't want to be seen, how much have we already missed? If you believe reality is far bigger than what we are told, remember this. Truth doesn't always scream. Sometimes it stays silent, waiting to be noticed. If this video made you question reality, if it forced you to think beyond what you were told, then don't ignore that feeling. Like this video. So, this question doesn't disappear into silence. Subscribe, because this is not the last truth we're going to uncover. And share this video, because some realities are too big to be kept hidden.